Right, Dana Morris Dixon, and who is this?
My brother. He's my man.
He's your man, why? So who's the Governor General?
Sir Patrick Allen.
And who is this?
And the
What you must address him?
the honorable and the honest.
Right, and who is this now? The Minister of Education, who is that?
Dana Morris Dixon.
Right, Dana Morris Dixon, and who is this?
My brother. He's my man.
He's your man, why? Why is your man?
Because he's fancy like me.
So who's the Governor General?
I want to stop watch this little girl. Trust me.
And who is this?
This little girl is something else.
A number two stole the cookie from me. Go get ya. Who me? Yes, you. Go to me. Then it. A number three stole the cookie from me. Go get ya. A number two stole the cookie from me. Go get ya. Who me? Yes, you. Go to me. Then it. A number three stole the cookie from me. Go get ya. A number two stole the cookie from me. Go get ya. Who me? Yes, you. Go to me. Then it. A number three stole the cookie from me. Go get ya.
I don't remember the something there now. When we were picnic. When we were picnic. When we were picnic, we used to play that. Good night, Josh. You first. Vian Miller. We used to say, Zim, Zim, Zim. Stagger Lee. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? And then we call the number them. Dr. Daz, remember it good, you know, watch it. The host, up a Belmont Road. Hey, we have a good laugh at this today. I tell you the truth. This sweet be so much. Good night, Marianne. Who stole the cookie? See them, huh? See them panic up there up a Belmont Road, Dr. Daz. And number one stole the cookie. I said I'm going to analyze this thing, you know. You know, I analyze it and I know exactly what happened. Right now, what happening in the story is, thank you, Paulette Swaby. Yes, he is. Everybody else I'm not afraid. Because we know the time. Dr. Daz attacked the truth. Them a threaten the lawsuit. Then you hear all kind of story. So them now buy the drill. I say them on TikTok. I say I bid them did a bid for the drill. We never hear the bill a bid for. We never hear about no bill drill a bid for. Exactly. Oh, you smart Sophia? Oh my God, me the near where you're there just all yourself. Me sit down here today and I think about it, you know. Because 2016 the document say them go in a court and put something on it that nobody can know who are the main owner for it. For the company. Meaning that as somebody now want to disclose it. The somebody when I want, hey, them have to go, man. They have to go. Them hide it that we can't know who are the owner for the company when they again, medicine thing like that. So what kind of secret them? The government also go in and you can't get for knowing nothing them put what they call it set upon it. So you can't hear nothing. That when me understand say I one of the liar. I understand say I one of the liar. Them something it can't go no more in our country, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. So I don't know if you don't notice say. I don't know if you don't notice say. This is the third time that me I remember in just since that year start. Since this year start, me I go show you it. Southeast St. Elizabeth in a trouble. The Prime Minister is back in Northeast.
From the homeowner standpoint, there's nothing that could be more valuable than working with a company like Polar Bear, who invests in the technical.
Being a member of parliament, thank you for your support. Being a member of parliament, thank you for your support. Being here this afternoon because you insisted that you had to be here. Thank you. What many of you might have known that this award ceremony was scheduled for Saturday to come, but our Prime Minister decided that he wanted to.
Trouble there. Trouble in the Northeast. And we're going to look for some seat tonight again because we have new developments. So we can see clearly that Northeast St. Elizabeth. Northeast St. Elizabeth in a trouble. More to come. A wallet more to come, girl. Wallet more to come. Let me go up on it. Let me go up on TikTok. I say if I find it live and show you. Because him not sure go, but I don't know what heap of people did it. You remember one time when you went going here about broke?
And yeah, that's where we're going now. Where we're coming from. So hold on. You can go for the Jeep and go through the... Wait.
Trelawny after it. Westmoreland after it. We have to give it to the giver. We want back Jamaica. We have to give up on China.
We want back Jamaica. We'll take it back. Make them stay right there with them mess. More to come. John Bristol, hello. How are you feeling today, my friend? This John from Brooklyn, New York saying hello. Can you please pray for me and my family? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. In the name of Jesus. Born again, oh Lord, good evening. John, I want you to open your mouth right where you are. You see, saying like you have a time to type. Will you type to me? I want you to put it in a words and talk to God for yourself. And tell him everything what you want to tell him in regards to you and your family. You can talk to him too, prayer just talking to God, So you can do it yourself. Learn. No way if it learn. Alright. We're going to look on hold on. Let me see what is this. We're going to look on some seat where we did left out, but we're going to look on 2 special seats tonight. What's up, Sonia? Good night. We want to look at I can't bother with the internet at the trouble, you know, man. Every minute it just on and off. The whole of me use off the whole of my data. All of my data done now. If I see cut off our internet gone, I can't bother. And sometimes people say, you try to come, or you tell the people them say support the channel, even if it thumbs up the live, tap up something, tap it phone screen. And not even that they would never do. And it costs you. It costs to come on when you don't have good Wi-Fi. But me just say, oh, I'm going to look for there. We'll go back in a southwest St. Elizabeth. We'll go back and look on southwest St. Elizabeth. That's where the PNP was last night. Southwest. And the JLP now is in. So you can see a problem in a St. Elizabeth. Problem there. Problem in a St. Elizabeth. And we are going right back in there tonight. We're going to examine no, it's a going. The internet may always stop. You always stop up. You always. What you doing when you double tap the screen, you help push the video. So the more the video push, it's better for the video. Who is there? JLP. Alright. So for Southwest for Southwest is Floyd Green is going up against Miranda Wellington of the PNP. So it's Floyd Green. Up against Miranda. The Prime Minister is right now in Southeast. That's where Julika Jess will be going up against Zulika Jess. Up against slowly. Up against slowly. If you never get fixed, Peter Baker say aye. Aye. So we're going to look. We're going to look at the numbers again. So last night I was listening in Miranda speak a which part. You have 4 divisions. 4 divisions. Brampton, Black River, Mountainside, and Pedro Plains. Brampton, Black River, Mountainside, and Pedro Plain. Now, for the Brampton division, the PNP, let me check this up. I do it already, not me remember. Is 1,000. Alright. Let me check up all of it. I think the JLP after the local government election, the lead was 200 and something vote, but I want to make sure. And Black River, the PNP, very strong in Black River, 1,976. 1,497. No. 97, 57, 457, and 2,010. So may I check up all of this one for the PNP. 7714, 7714, 8, 1519, 6, 15, 23, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to check up a JLP. Then the JLP is 1,564. 218. I know say 200 and something, but I don't remember if I find it when I have it. But I know 200 and something. So Floyd Green lead after the local government election was 218, and that is from a 2,000 odd margin in 2020. That's a 2,000 plus majority in the last general election that Floyd Green have. And this time around, Floyd Green lead by 208. And I can assure you that since last year to this year, the PNP overtake him. It was a clear sign yesterday down there in. And a spot meeting, they have and like they have divisional conference. It's just a little spot meeting. So tell me one thing on this live tonight. From what we're seeing coming out of Southwest, is there any more person on this live who would say, boy, I don't think you can win or anything? Does your perspective now change? What would you say? Will Miranda beat Floyd Green or Floyd Green will win? Type in the comment. He lost the Brampton division. Yeah. Dana Short, good evening. Douglas Short, good evening. And time come. When you type in the comment, let me know what I say, man. Because reason tonight, you know, the double tap the phone screen as I come in and tap up the live. Thumbs up the live, man. Bring up the thing tonight, man. Let me see how much he lost the Brampton by. He lost it by, the PNP get 1,841. 1,564. Let me do a calculation. My brain now click good tonight. 1,841, 1,564. One from this left 3 by so 4 from the level left 7. One from this left 7, one from this left 7. 500 left 2. 277 votes in last the Brampton division with. So it's a clear indication. So me still not see one I say Miranda will win. Only one person believe Miranda will win. You have to work with me tonight because so we are going to think, I think Floyd will be in some problem to win. Alright? So what should I do tonight? Gonna tell me over here. Tell me over here. Emerson. Is either yes or no when I guess and spell. PNP gone clear, Clyde is finished, right? So we're looking at the St. Elizabeth. So we're going to take Southwest. Well, me depend on a different vibes from you, my brother. Me I take it from tonight. If an election come and it go otherwise, fine. So, Southwest. Southwest is for the PNP. Me now wait for no election. We speak it into being. Want my party win. Alright. It's a good look. And I see the support on the ground and the people are excited. When PNP come out, JLP cannot win. Alright, Jean Barrett is saying, I don't understand where you're right, but I'm going to try to interpret it. If I interpret it right, then you say yes or no. Because I don't want you to come on the channel and me interpret it wrong and you say, oh, that woman there misjudge me. You say Floyd can't finish down at St. Elizabeth. Are you saying that Floyd can lose? Put a yes or no. So you are saying Floyd cannot lose. Why Floyd can't lose? Why him can't lose? If you're saying can't lose, you must know why. Come on, if you come for a reason, you come for a reason. If you just come for say something, why him can't lose? Type in the comment. I yeah, all up my time. I'm not gonna just go run from people channel. I don't know want all a conversation. So let me continue. Alright, the Prime Minister gone down Northeast. And third time this. Because down there was a JLP seat from you, was you? Not no go so. Not no go so. Not one thing no go like so. Although I don't know, alright, before I go further, I don't know how old you is anyhow. Because maybe you just born 2016, so I'm not sure. So I don't want to judge you wrong again. But you can't tell me if you born. You never see a JLP, you see a win down there. Something there, you say, I tell you, so you know, something there, right? Alright. I forgot pull up. I can't start to tell you out of my head. I pull up from 1989. 1989. I now go back to 80. Because I know so I win it 80. And 83 when the PNP never contest no election. So I never go beyond that. I never go from 1989. I go from 1989. Because your sister she don't know. Or whoever them be. I don't know if you're male or female or what. So I get the result from 1989. I drink some guava juice and in that. I will help her do research to that time come. I like when they come if they will listen. Now once they're respectful, me alright. But then that class you telling on you we can reason with them. Once them not disrespect and then listen. We said Donovan, the drill is from China, that mean the price. But we say the driller from China say drill about $300. Me say what a mess with this drill. Where you say Jean Barrett, you say sorry, PNP. No, you start to get me confused. Me don't know if you understand you say now. You know, justify, hold on, me say for you say the same thing. Yeah, now you say one justify your ban a JLP a win. I know you say sorry, PNP. Make up your mind here, man. Donna wanted to talk about the drink. Can we talk everything tonight? A mix up night. Hold on. Let me check if they put out lawsuit yet. Because they said by the day end, if there's not apologize.
Gentlemen, this case was before my time of following up the news and everything. But I always heard this young man named Mario Dean. And
We soon talk about that. I was in Jamaica in 1983. Reside New York now. Okay. No, so auntie, me just see on the news that them file lawsuit. It me just say me I go look on. Them a file a lawsuit, you know. One of the reasons for filing the lawsuit is we can't chat about it no more once we go into the court. One of it because this is a big disgrace. Then if they file a lawsuit, it will linger in a court. So that's the same thing Andrew do, so it them do. It's for them trick for do. So let me pull up it because it will tell me now. Cause me not seen a lawsuit. Me see them say. Which one I news you see it on Antoinette? TVJ? Me not see it to come up here, son. 1 minute, people. TVJ. But I know I me not pick it up yet. Let me see what you say. So what them say, them file a lot. Me know it's by the day done if him not apologize, them I go file lawsuit. So anybody in doubt, this was what? In Southwest St. Elizabeth last night. Me not make no more music, you know, so me telling you last night saying the music clean it. When I get up, I see red mark against my video, I have to take it down. Now I pick up it at all the internet. I don't know something wrong with that. So we are all filing lawsuit. Medtech and that's good. So when they go to court, then we have to show the evidence. It not going nowhere. It's just for disguise the disgrace. It's for disguise the disgrace because that's them not apologizing. If you're going to apologize, you look like you're a mad person. Apologize for what? Make the court decide. Make the court decide. Because they can't win in a courthouse. Or public, they want to come. You see how quick as yesterday hear this, then come out to them about poverty gone down. I must beg me see a Jamaican all my lifetime. I know me see them. You go in at the mall or go to market and how much people beg you one bag juice or something before you reach where you go.
And that's why him no want to fund the way they want to fund the investigating, don't want to fund them the money because they don't want them to dig deep, but they need to dig deep. Mark one need to try. Now I don't know if I'm going to do it. Dig deep. Then people need to export and they need to go to prison also. Here, they need to go to prison also. You understand what I mean? When them thief up the money, them can't get it for back the election and stuff like that. They don't say wickedness them thing you do.
And more wickedness. Set a criminal then. He's not apologizing until the receipt is shown. Simple as that. You saw that for? So why you not just, you have well go run go court. Why you not just show the receipt? I wanna hide. Make you no can show it, but you not run but you not go courthouse. God almighty, man. This case that in the court so long with this guy. So they try to infiltrate statin and the PIJ if it run out today. After the disgrace yesterday, Dr. Das come out there run out, but no say all of them I don't not go say no. Nobody can tell me say people that Jamaica worse off than before. Make the they know say the court are gonna take long, so they know say now but them I try for do know when it go in the court we can't talk about it and for quash down the argument. Well, the drill would be a harder kind of drill, you know. It's a surgical drill. It's a surgical drill. Oh, Dr. Das give the, I think, hold on. I think, good night, good night. They tell the judge not time disclose it. That them are do. Tell judge, put the case, the company, we are get the, no. Them couldn't need to stop doing it. The company, nobody know who are the main shareholder in the company. I mean, Uncle God can come down and tell me, say, and a certain people are the shareholder. Only God ever can tell me, say, and so. No, me try to find where Dr. Das talk about the seat, let me go back on it. And come out today and he did say something like me. Dr. Das know what I'm saying. You think you will come out and make such a blunder? And know say it can be serious.
So I saw the release from Medical Technologies Limited that came out yesterday. And it is like every burden has been lifted off my chest. You see, for months, we have been trying to get the make and model of this drill. We have asked Sarah repeatedly, my colleague in the Senate, Senator Lambert Brown, has been raising this issue repeatedly. What type of drill could cost $31 million? All the answers that we got just pointed to, it's a highly advanced drill, it's the first of its kind, and don't focus on the cost, focus on the benefits. I had a meeting with Sarah, the model number was kept from me. We went as far as to check all the customs records for this company, Medical Technologies Limited, and only 3 drills were brought in. One from China, 2 that we presented at the press conference, but we still could not get any response. We had persons on the ground trying to check on the drill to see exactly what model it was so we could do a proper price comparison. The drill has been kept on the lock and key and kept away from everyone. There's a culture of fear surrounding this drill and people stay away from it as if it is the Ark of the Covenant. We even went as far, Lambert Brown tried to table questions in the Senate to ask about this drill. He was blocked by the Senate President. Left with no option, we decided to have a press conference where we hope that presenting the data that we had about the only 2 drills on record, that the Ministry of Health or Sarah would come out and say what exactly this model number of that expensive drill was. We were a bit concerned when the only response was silence from Sarah and from the JLP sending out their attack dogs. We wondered if our plan had failed. Until yesterday, we saw the release from Medical Technologies where they, for the first time, admitted that the model number is EM800. And for the first time, we know what this exact model number is, who the manufacturer is, and we don't have to guess anymore what the cost is on the international market. My checks saw this drill for no more than $4 million. Very far from the 27 million plus the 4-year service contract. The 2-year service contract valued at $4 million, bringing it to a grand total of $31 million. It is available for all journalists, for all well-thinking Jamaicans to just do a quick Google search. What is the value of an EM800 Medtronic drill? And then you will see that $31 million of taxpayer dollars going into this company for this drill that can be procured for about $3 to $4 million is massive wastage, and it demands further investigation as to how that procurement process.
Hi, Simon, Joanne.
The other thing coming out of the press release is that MP Donovan Williams has confessed publicly that he has been breaking the law he helped to pass in 2023 that demanded that persons who are holding shares on behalf of a beneficial owner must declare this to the company's office. In doing so, Mr. Williams has now put himself in the situation where he must either resign from Parliament as he's morally unfit to continue to break the law and sit in the House as a lawmaker, or he must comply with the law and name who that ultimate beneficial owner is. We await the Auditor General's investigation. We await Mr. Donovan Williams' decision as to what course of action he will take. If he will protect this unnamed owner, or he's going to backtrack and say that he is the owner and face the scrutiny that this deserves. We also encourage you to continue to support this cause, because it is not an easy one. The pushback has been great, and it is only with your continued support that we are able to continue our fight for what is right, for transparency and accountability. Go do your research on the EM800 drill, and you will see that you do not need to take my word for it.
We are going to look on it. Come back, we are going to do a research right now. Right now, we are going to Google. And we are going to look for it. And right on the day, we look for it. We will do our own research over here. EM 800. Just in here, take long so. EM 800 Metro Medtronic drill. But Joy B, what you mean by all of a sudden you don't hear nobody else? Oh, I should have put in price. We not get the price, yes, man. Price, drill, price. USA. I don't know if I USA or where it come from. I'm going to put in USA before I put in China. US 3,700. and $49.99. EM 800 drill asking price. See another one on eBay for US 5,000. US 5,000. Med surgical drill, Medsonic. Okay. So you have to get the right one. We see it over here so for $2,450. One different medical place by Medis. So the drill look like this. The drill look like this. 19,000 is not the drill. The night up here, so you see. $19,000. I won't see it for 19,000 again. You know, when we just company, I see it, I not see it again. It was a UK, it was United Kingdom price on eBay, something I just see that. But I not look back for it and I not see it come up. Huh? The next thing we need to know, they have a solar drill. Which one I saw just see that on JLP? Oh, this is one when you're Midas RX. So you have to make sure you look for the right something. Because I hear them over TikTok talk about it today, you know. You have to look for it. The man says that EM 800 Medtronic drill. It's not a Rex, Midas Rex MR8. Different drill. That's the one where you see for 19,000, 18,000. I see it right. It's a Medtronic. So it's a different drill from the one where we look for. You must look for EM 800 drill, a Medtronic drill. That's what Dr. Dar says. It's not a Midas. It's not a Midas Rex EM 800 drill. So that's a different kind of drill. So let's say if them did buy the drill for 19,000 US, right? That would then come up to way more than 31,000 Jamaican drill for 19,000 US. So we can erase that. 19 times would have come up to a whole heap of million, a whole heap money. 19,500 US dollar would have come up to 10,000 US. 15. No, hold on. How much I want for US now? $10,000, 20, alright. 19 times 19,000. 19,000 US. Dr. Dasa. Good night, Michael. How you doing? I'm not to check to you, know, man. Remember I say, well, this is the thing. That's why them people are bypass because we now do a research too. 19,000. Let me just talk to it. Make it just answer me. Oh Lord, the phone is a give me, the phone is a breeder. 19,000 US dollars, calculate to Jamaican dollars. It'll tell me 200 and now the 3 million for 19,000 US. Good night, 3 mil. No, under that message, the one person type in say 19,000 US dollar, then pay for it. I think is, no, him never said them pay for it. Joy B says, him see it for 5,000 to 19,500 US. So we just put it at 20,000 US dollar. What we are calculating now is the 20,000 US dollar to Jamaican equivalent. What would that be? 20,000 US are how much Jamaican dollar? 1,000. $1,160,000. 3 million. So it's still on a reach 31 million. Something just not add up. It's not even care how we want to check this asset and turn it around. We could have turned it around back way, side way, front way. In our work. In our work. At 158. At 58 again, past that now, Joy. At 159 point something almost. I think a 160 last week and come back down. But then it would be them time then when them would do it from in the last year, that'd be about 158. So you're right. 19,000 US dollar. Everybody calculate and say 3 million Jamaica dollar. The question of the drill is 31 million. So that we are trying to see. So you do it at 155. A 3 million for true, man. Because 10 are going to be 1.5 something. And the other 10 are 1.5 something. So a 3 something for true. A 3.5 something for true. Let me see, somebody send me a message. Hold on 1 minute. Somebody just send me a message. I wonder where should I? 1 minute, make me call her and say something. Somebody just send me to pick them up from somewhere. Let me say for emergency. I'm not give me one, make me just message. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry. Oh, you can't hear me because me did just go away for a little bit. Answer one. Me see somebody else pick me up and me think of emergency, so that's why I say make me answer because it was weird. So that's why I say make me. You say, so oh me can't hear you. You hear me now though with that talk about the jail. So everybody gone on okay because they must have gone. Me left 100 odd people and by me come back everybody gone. Boy, I don't know no faith, man. Tell me if you not hear me, or I'll internet I get trouble. You're not hearing, alright, since you're not hearing. Sorry about that. We'll go back to the drill story when we that talk about. Because we see the message coming on the phone that pick me up, me think of emergency, so me well want to see and hear our. You say you not hear me too clear. Me don't know what happened then. Me don't know what happened then. Me good, alright then. So I'm going to hear and say me good. Yeah, so back to what we talk about. So if it is 19,000 for it, it still would have come up to 3,000 at Jamaica dollar. And then we'd say shipping, clearance, and them something there. I'm going to put it say 500,000. And let's say you want to put a markup price on it then. You could have get it for 10,000. You make half price of the same thing. 500,000 on it is enough. Anyhow we want to take the story. If we want to turn it around, turn it so, put it so, it not add up. So filing a lawsuit for keep Mr. Man quiet, now I end up stop it. It out there. Who? The other thing about the company. Why not? What kind of company you have? I want to go courthouse to make it can be known. Who are the next shareholder in the company? Me never hear them a kind of madness yet, brother. Me don't know if them are something right. Me don't know if them are something right. What can go so? What can go so? Can anybody tell me what goes so? In Delana, what can go so? The man said, "There's a come out and tell lie." Why would a man just get up and worry? Remember this, you know? There's just a come out just know about this, you know? From the moment them talk about the drill, that say something right about the drill. Nah, because this auntie, forget to vote. Like, the last election was coronavirus and we couldn't even go in a plane. Then that Jamaica, you know. And me want to go. The plane never did a fly for when me there. And then they start the vaccine. If you don't take it, you can't go in a plane. So that the election they could, but me that Jamaica made a vote. And if it wasn't the virus, me that go and go vote same way. You're saying the Wi-Fi poor. The Wi-Fi poor for real, man. The Wi-Fi poor when me pick up there's something that we around there, so I not pick up a good around here, so me run at the back. So I not really pick it up good. And me all of my data done half one night. I can't afford them, I kind of sit there, you know. I can't afford to buy data for come stream. So me have to go put off this stream business till in time I can get back my Wi-Fi, my own Wi-Fi. I Linda Mackins a good night. So I don't know how much longer we're going to continue with it, like if the Wi-Fi I get trouble, it not make it no sense. But me really don't want to look on some more. I want to see how I make Andrew make some trip in a southeast St. Elizabeth. In down there again tonight. Or you can send me data is There is a ops name. Where ops name again, man? Oh my God. Ding. There is him there now. Yeah, me see, man. There is a ops named Ding. I don't know if you have it in the UK. It should. It's a universal app, so anywhere you're there, you can send data to a number. But me have to send you the number. The number that I stream on is not the number that is the that is on that WhatsApp. So me have to send you the number. Or if not, you can use my Zelle and send the number to my card. Any way you want to do it, it's up to you. But back to where we are saying now. So why would Dr. Daz just get up and fabricate one story like this? Daz been curious from day one and asking information, and them have him run him around. So him do some research. Him do some research. I will talk to you upon the WhatsApp, Delano. Let me answer alone upon the live. Yeah, you know, so today me I watch him attack upon let me say if me pick up back it. I mean the pan attack again. You could have say, me don't know how the labor right them now see what Andrew saying. Andrew so much you see him there, I think Andrew idiot. Andrew know so film like people then when they on social media run around and know much a clock a strike. I hear what I'm saying? It's data, then data what them do. Now show them so the people now buy into the prosperity. Hold on. Let me look for you. Get up to their swing about poverty rate. Alright, let me see if I find the something called government new mission. I think of this one.
Achievements such as this historic low in poverty will increase your administration's chances of remaining in government after these next general elections, and guess why?
In any other jurisdiction, in any other country,
good night,
it would follow logically that the voter would reward the government. In our jurisdiction, in our country, there is always, as I've said, the need for the voter to reconcile their lived experience with the data that is provided. And we have to not take it for granted that the voter is making that reconciliation in their head. There is a very high level of cynicism, of disbelief, even when the number is presented to the average person.
Yeah, what Andrew says?
No listening. Even when it is presented. And it's not just with the statistics for the reduction in poverty. Murders are down 40-odd%. But if you were to ask people, what do you think about crime? They will tell you, crime is high. Ask them another question. Have you experienced crime? They will tell you no. So, which is what we have picked up in surveys over and over again. So there is a bias in outlook. And for many years, for decades, it's natural. If for decades, the results that you have been given are negative results, that you can only be looking for crime to be rising, debt to be rising, growth to be falling off, all the negatives, you develop a negative bias. You start to look at the glass as not half full, but half empty. Our job is to change perceptions, and perceptions don't change overnight. It takes a long time, and it takes repeating over and over and over and over and over and over again. I've said it before, Jamaica is in a transformation. There is a cocoon in which we are. And once you're in that cocoon, you can't really see the movement from the caterpillar to the butterfly. It is when the butterfly emerges, you say, oh yes, we have transformed.
All right.
But
if you listen what he's saying.
Do you think achievements such as this historic law?
Voila. Wanna listen what he's saying? If you listen what he's saying, when the question was asked, I don't think you understand what the guy asking. I can play it back again and make you hear what him answer and say. Then you can understand his answer and realize him know where him is. Alright, so let me put it back to the beginning and you listen carefully.
Statins and the PIOJ's finding that we welcome
No, not that one.
we welcome statins and the
No, no one.
we welcome statins and
The one where the guy just let me see it here. Go back.
Do you think achievements such as the historic low in poverty will increase your administration's chances of remaining in government after these next general elections, and if yes, why?
in any other jurisdiction, in any other country, it would follow logically
So listen.
that the voter would reward the government. In our jurisdiction, in our country, there is always, as I've said, the need for the voter to reconcile their lived experience with the data that is provided.
Hi, Juliet.
And we have to not take it for granted that the voter is making that
That's-
reconciliation in their head. There is a very high level of cynicism, of disbelief. Even when the number is presented to the average person, the notion is don't trust what government tell you. Even when it is presented. And it's not just with the statistics for the reduction in poverty. Murders are down 40-odd%. But if you were to ask people, what do you think about crime? They will tell you, crime is high. Ask them another question. Have you experienced crime? They will tell you no. So, which is what we have picked up in surveys over and over again. So there is a bias in outlook. And for many years, for decades, it's natural. If for decades, the results that you've been given are negative results, that you can only be looking for crime to be rising, debt to be rising, growth to be falling off, all the negatives, then you develop a negative bias. You start to look at the glass as not half full, but half.
All right. So,
Do you think achievements such as this historic
right. So you could even answer the question confidently, say, oh yes, my party will win, in giving a whole rigmarole of explanation. Does that give you confidence? The man is asking it with this new poverty level down, which them can't have a poverty. Let me tell you two things the government cannot convince me with. You can't tell me that poverty is down, or you can't tell me that unemployment is low. Why? Nothing to do with a census involved. I know we have no census take up for how long. You hear say it start and it stop. So you can't have an accurate figure without the statistic of the number of the people in the country. So it just foolish. It is so foolish. But you want to come out with a fake data for people to believe it. The people now believe it. And one important thing, may have income. The data that they do, that mean they do their own polling and realize what I'm on the ground. Sujet, Verna. I don't understand what you're saying. Nadi, say if you understand what she has said for me. talk about the transport crowd puppy show. Where crowded? I see some Delana tell me, oh, down at Franklin with a meet now. One piece of crowd I never see before. Not go say, you know? Me no know if Franklin, me no know if Delana eyes are fool him or him a say. Last time them not pay the census worker, that's why. So you talk about something you know with census? Every year, or every 5 years census supposed to take up. Or every 10 years. But from when Jamaica take up a census, then start and it done. Oh, you go judge. And no, you go use the same old one and you don't know how many people reach age 18 in a working age class. I don't know what kind of crowd the line see. Let me say, go back and see the crowd where the line I talk about. Let me see if I can pick up the line of crowd.
This one is Sara Sara. The beat is Tarantana. He go make you manya manya. The next is in manya manya. Oh yeah, make you. He got a mama Africa. He got a make you dance yeah.
You don't know all the while, let me say that type and last night I said thing with me go up on the music comes. This man wake up, me see red streak side on my video. At least then not strike me down. Then just give me send me for alter the video. Me just take it down. So that's why sometimes I don't like up and nothing where I don't know because then it just have in music. So it's a banger sitting now. I don't know what to say. Because I Chinese, Japanese music. Hmm? Oh, last song. What I say? At the green tree that me see. Me know this even me did a alright, let me oh my gosh. Charles Bedford, my lady, you just talk dry so. I mean the answer, you know. Hold on.
Be careful of the friends you keep. Now this message may not mean
The days of old school reward programs are over. Step into the realm of Hurley's Max, a groundbreaking new loyalty program from Hurley's. You can now shop and accumulate points faster than ever, and points translate.
Yes. No, you have to tell them how you look so.
From 1989 till now. And it's the first time I have a prime minister that me older than. Thank you, sir. You did a very good job. Mr. MP, very good job. I'm just going to give you a slogan to take to the next election, 333. The party, Jamaica Labour Party will get the third term, People's National Party will get the third term, and you will retire 3 PNP leader.
Poor idiot, yeah. Tell them put nonsense in an Andrew head.
May God continue to bless you and keep you, sir. Yes. Your father is my father, God's son. My son, your father is my son, God's father. You understand? That's why I come and say, want to take a picture with it today. I didn't get it. Yeah, man.
A country idiot, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
I crowd, me come over here for see, but me not see crowd where the land I talk about.
Thank you for your 36 years of service to the Jamaica Limbas. Blessings.
And where you say, Conrad? What? The valves them broke? What is this? Jackass that, dunce as hell. News flash, the valves them are gonna broke up so game them a make off of him. First to comment, it's not even southwest, it's northeast. So the line go on. I meeting the last night him I talk about Pat. Talk about. And tonight meeting talk man. After we meeting. Good night, Sharon Mackenzie. How you doing? Anyway, back to the story. Back to the story where we talk about. We now come off of the jail. Dr. Darcy, we must keep it going. That's why I said they run gone now if we put it in a court. Where I said, let you send it to me. Hold on. Send it to me, let me see it. Send it down the line and send it to WhatsApp. Send it to me, let me see it. Can I just go on here and I see no crowd? I don't know if I need to change my glasses to say I can see different. Let me change it. But you know, I don't look too bad for all of man though. So all them come over here and cuss me out about me all. After I don't look too bad for all of man. Talk truth. On a talk truth. Don't me look so bad for all of man. The Lord said it come, let me see. Let me see who me and me say now. Rowan Perry, 38 seat safe. Alright, then my fashion glass. I put on back my reading glass. I have to save my eyes, you know. 38 safe seat for the PNP and 8 more in a swinging towards PNP. JLP as a safe seat. You want to see one man over TikTok? If you hear what seat him give JLP, we not get none. Well, nothing but JLP not have no crowd. All imaginary crowd. That last time I send me crowd. Miranda create history last night. I sent Bess, yes? At the green tree, them I talk about. Isaac will win already and CD Doreen is doing a great job. Me here, so she'll go on with herself under the quiet like a snake. Juliet said, if Andrew did not shame him stay out of Jamaica people way. Juliet said, Auntie, you are the best. Auntie, you're at all lady. Not the pop down one. Exactly. You know, so them out of order. Them Betty, oh, you're the for life, or you just... What are they? Oh, you're the for life, or you just start. Wait till you reach a Georgetown. Patty said, no, you don't look bad at all. Wish I could see you clearly tonight. No, Mr. Pat said, no, you don't look bad at all. Wish I could see you clearly tonight. Laugh out loud. So you just look at me then. I don't understand, no. But you say you're not bad. I don't wrong you. Honestly to God, I don't wrong you. Because when your spirit tell you certain things, leave it alone. Me and you will talk about that. Hear me? No, I have to tell them Betty. They might come over, somebody liberate them. Oh, you're all woman. Me don't look too bad for be all woman. Me don't look too bad for be all woman. I mean, I try to promote myself, but I look at myself in the mirror in front of me. I mean, I think me look all that bad. I mean, I dress up fancy. I mean, I get hairstyle. I mean, I put on my makeup yet. I mean, I do all of them sitting there yet, you know. So, I come back over my channel and tell me about all. I mean, all. Time come, the picture was poor earlier. It's looking better now. Oh. I don't know from when I don't know what go on my channel. But I see one person keep come on me something at night time, you know. Anytime I see them come back, I'm going to block them off, you know. The spirit I tell them, say, them are demons, you know. Oh, last time say you look better than a lot of the rich politicians. You know why? Me not rob nobody nothing. My hands are clean. My hands are clean. My hearts are clean. My hands is clean. My heart is clean. And clean hands and pure heart. Oh my God. What can be that? Conrad is saying PNP will win 5 seats in Clarendon. I wish 5 seats that you get PNP. Me never take 5 still, you know. Me did take 3. Let me hear your 5. Let me hear your 5 them. Type them in, Conrad. Integrity boss. We clean over here, so we hands and we heart pure and clean. That's a humor. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. You always in my corner. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Conrad, type in the comment and tell me the 5 seats. Remember that we're gonna get we're gonna keep we're gonna get with Azan. And I'm pulling for Waval Hines up by the old PNP seat there. Me leave Morgan and Charles as a toss-up. Oh, now the seat different too. Me never declare for Audrey's seat, Dr. Audrey's seat. Me leave it for toss-up. I'm going to go up against Robert Morgan. They might pour a lot of money in a constituency there. I just see where Charles Jr. give it how much black tank. He give it 100 with and then for give it more. So they might use the tank for get down the number for get the vote. So me leave them. So me take 3 out there right now. Me take 3 where me more sure of. And those other one me leave them for toss up. But let me see what Conrad is saying. Type in the comment. I think I don't want to overthink. I don't know what the numbers there are. I'm not seeing much coming out there. And they will only win Central. I don't know if I want to agree with it though. They must spend like hell. They must spend money like crazy. A man get a black tank, I will give them vote. And that them I do. And that them I do. PM says some Jamaican condition to doubt government success. And you know saying dark in Canada. For you hear the words that may come out of my mouth. You know. Let me tell you that long time. If Andrew is saying I'm in a winning mode. Andrew would have called the election long time. From Blue that come out in a win. And say, oh, them are all over the island. Andrew would have called it and them are how much point ahead. He would have called at the election. Me tell you now. So far he can't call it, I don't know. I not tell you no. I don't have to listen me man. Me a teacher around here, you know. So this guy will have the case in a court for all long. And finally hit them. But the police them not charge for the M word. Them charge them for manslaughter. Manslaughter is a lesser charge than the big M word. Don't it? Southeast Clarendon can be a PNP seat too. Don't be surprised. Peter Bunting take that seat away from JLP already and it can happen again. No, I'm not, no, Colleen. Don't get me wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying none of the seat then cannot be won. But I'm saying the people then up on the ground are buy the vote in a different form. You see when a man get one black tank, you see one of them black tank they know, where them a give it, around nearly $40,000 at Jamaica, if not over 40. If I find about a couple of years ago, me buy one for 30 something thousand. The same size. We say blue that come out next week, Ashani. Alright. We know, me personally, maybe me time come have a difference on that. Me never ever, not even 2011, Blue that poll never give PNP no edge, never. I forgot tell me one. From the time me hear about Blue that poll all we are. Blue that poll said the JLP are going to win the local government election last year. No? And only that them are going to win it and win it. Them are win it big, you know. I want if anyone on the live remember that Blue that poll said them never win the local government election overwhelmingly. And that was a plan that the JLP have. Them win it with already have election already. Them did a plan if them did win the local government, them did go whop it back the general same time. That was a plan. Then go over Trinidad go flop. You can get 400 for 23 grand. That are the smaller one, the big one, man, and the big one, them did down there give away. Since we delete them off, I can show my phone full. It's better I show you. And the big size one, same size like when I buy, man. How much gallon that again? Was it 10,000? I remember. Me buy that in a 21. No, 22. I went buy the tank. Give me after Corona broke out 2020. 21 me buy it tank. 21 me buy the tank. Me have one and it burst up. That the one they buy. Me don't know if me buy another tank serve me so long. That the tank serve me long. Till it start leak. And me buy it. What's for $30 something? No, it's 25. About 4 years ago. It reached 40,000 now, man. Which man ever get one black tank and never give them vote? Unless I want somebody to make up their mind so they not give them no vote. So they are using different things on the ground. Blue that not credible in my 600 gallon. I not even want to argue with you on the gallon tonight. I not even remember our gallon. I don't remember our gallon. You hear? And so we have to understand too. So people are vulnerable and people can be bought. And this is what the JLP is using right at this time to buy vote on the ground. You don't even know the depths of this vote buying. That people are getting all grocery retail ready. And some dangerous something are going on the ground. You hear? Dangerous. Oh, Veronica is saying the JLP put up some black tank in Top Arsal in Clarendon and full them about 3 times and then never full again. Oh, wait. Where's Veronica? Then fill them and then full them back again. Oh, yeah, man. Just serve them right. The people, them a wake up still. Me know where you talk, man. Me know Arsal, man. Where you talk, say? My father from Savannah is, you know. The road, they used to be my road regular. I know all of them place the girl. I'm a Clarendonian girl. Although I don't live at Clarendon now. Albert Ray, good evening. How you do? Yeah. So back now. So back to, we declare Southwest and my channel. We declare Alvin Richards, good night. We declare Southwest St. Elizabeth for the People's National Party. So Miranda will be the next member of parliament for Southwest. So we're going to want Southwest. Southwest St. Elizabeth, PNP. Alright, so now we are going over the part where Andrew they know. Over southeast, where they keep and I give him. I went down there, I give it. Where Andrew down at southeast, I give a part. We're going to look back on the local government number. Northeast. Thank you, Alvin. Oh, may I say southeast? Yeah, northeast. Northeast, sorry. Northeast. Northeast. We're going to look back on the local government number. Oh, what is that? Jamaica. The phone's slow. It's boy, oh boy. Nonsense. Alright, sorry. So we look back now upon Northeast St. Elizabeth. Northeastern. But we still make Andrew go down there so every minute in down there. Balaclava. I think we do this already, you know, but we do it a couple of times, but we have to look back on it. Shall win, man. You can fight the vibes. The vibes did it. The vibes did it. The energy did it. The PNP won 3 out of the 4 division in Northeastern St. Elizabeth. And not only did they just win them, they win them big too. Because look at these. For the Balaclava division, the PNP won it 1,192 to the JLP 617. In the Silo division, 1,664 to the JLP 543. A big margin that, you know. And in the Braids River, PNP 1,911, JLP 1,227. And the division of Santa Cruz that the JLP win, 2,437 to the PNP 1,812. So the JLP is strong in Santa Cruz. The PNP win the other 3 division. Where's the Wesley Brown? Only 11 seats. I wish one 11 you get them. Make we name them. Name them for me. Type them in. Type them in Wesley. I'm not type them in. Just like a beat slowly, man. Let me just go in numbers. Me never go in it. She going to a piece of beat now. The third time now Andrew go down there. Third time he might go down there. And he go over Victor twice. Twice since here. He got Floyd Green once, I remember. He got JC Hutchinson. 2 times. He go before JC Hutchinson step down and he go after JC Hutchinson step down. So I make very frequent trips at St. Elizabeth. So it is clear something is wrong. Something wrong. So make we go over and over because me hear one little story. That the one when named Craig Oaks or Oates or him name. Down there campaign against what's your name? Perkis. And a campaign for the JLP. Me see one something on TikTok say he apply for membership of the JLP. I don't know if it's true. When I say no truth never there to this thing but Buchanan a ton labor, right? Because I know Buchanan not come out and say nothing. Then come out the other day then talk about Lisa Anna. So them just is a waste of time. Midas world, good night. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to keep our open eyes. We have to keep believing ourselves. You know, I can put up the juice before I forget it. I have a thing in that the fridge, you know, because true, I love cold stuff. I'm going to make my tea before I go. I have soursop leaf tea. In time, no man. Hey, the man I pull every string out of the book. The man I get the people them to come out and say crime down. He might get them to come out and say poverty down. He might come out and say all of that. At the end of the day, still I say the people then still not buy it. The people then not buy it. The people then not going to buy it. The people then not buy it. So my phone just come up with something. Somebody a follow on my channel, man. Your connection. I'm a phone with a WhatsApp, right? See? Your connection is not private. And when I try to go on it. So some of them will say I come on my channel. Because you know technology work. Man brain bigger than people. You remember I want to come on it the night and I say, oh, I get new boyfriend. I'm not telling you, so by the next day, I'm going to see him send me what's Facebook message. As I see it, I know say I am. I just block it. And I block him off our WhatsApp too. Criminal them. So one guy come out say, then him lose over 200,000 on TikTok for job offer. When I eat that, when I still in them time here. I go up on social media and people are telling no nonsense and I give away no money like that. I not talk say if you go up on TikTok and you get somebody want rose or want something like that, you know. But people are going to tell you about they have job and you take up 200,000 and give them to go get job. If you have a job, give me a job and me work you get back your money. You know not sensible? Yeah man, she good like that, Conrad. If she could have go up against Mike Henry, she can't go up against anybody. Me think so to Simone. Yeah, me Simone. I call Simone. Me think so to Nadi. That's all last night me come. I labor right them under this guys. A twang up and a twang up. Him not from no Texas. Good night, Filbert. From no Texas. Liar them. Liar them. Pamela is saying good night. When will all this be over? It's too much now. We need too much, man. But him now call it Pamela, so we just have to go and wait till when he call it. And when he call it, anyway, we're there over the whole world. The only way to get him out is to vote him out. So we have to go. Them I use AI. Oh. You ever call the picture when come up with look like one generated picture for true. So that them I don't know, them I target the channel, then we attack against them. That them I do. So we declare Northeast St. Elizabeth for Julika Jess. Everybody agree with that? And we were back in, we say we're talking about Hanover. I don't know what to say. I hear people saying the man have not much influence, but him out there campaign. Anybody over here from Hanover Eastern? Anyone from Hanover Eastern? All right. How is it on the ground down there, Conrad? What is it you're hearing, or feeling, or seeing? Come here, Craig Oat down there, I do well. So me here. We labor right, them I say. In popular in a football circle. So what you think is his influence may impact the PNP? Yeah, it may just bitter, but that's not the thing me I want to ask time come. I am asking if him have that influence around him. That's what I ask. Conrad, you're saying no, yes to the new question. Me not understand the answer. The question I'm asking Conrad is either yes or no. Does Craig Oat have that vast amount of influence to bring a swing from the PNP to the JLP? That's what I'm asking. He wasn't a popular PNP candidate. That's why he was replaced. Janet Grant is saying yes, him have the influence. That's if I not answer. I remember what question I'm asked. Listen to the question I'm asked. So that me know I answer them. I'm asking a question if Craig Oates, and if me I pronounce him last name good. Janet is saying yes, him have the influence. Colonel Quayle, good night. So one person say yes, him have the influence. Who else him have the influence? Type in the comment. Time coming soon. No, answer a question. I'm one person answer a question. I ask a question again. The question is Craig Oat have the influence to sway PNP voters to the JLP now that I'm supporting the JLP? I want you to type in the comment, yes or no. Oh, you say I don't think so, but then you did right, yes. Anybody else? Want to answer me no man, no reason with me no question when I ask? Me see him, but me not see no crowd that follow behind him. Me see him with couple youth talk to me, no know. You say St. Mary Central ready, Albert. Albert ready. St. Mary Central ready. Nobody now answer me the question for Hanover Eastern. Listen, it is important for we talk about it. Me see the Labour right, them I say Craig Oat gone pan Labour right side and him a go influence PNP voters to go vote JLP. I am asking you the question. Do you think Craig Oat have the influence to pull away PNP voters in Eastern Hanover to vote for the JLP? You do not answer that the question? Everyone will have few supporters going with them. Don't think it's that impactful. Alright? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Anybody else? That means you don't follow what going on, you don't follow politics. Richard says it won't affect PNP. Alright. Yeah, you're saying if he was a strong candidate, they wouldn't replace him. Yeah, because that year when the poll was done, he was behind the JLP. And now in Ghana support. But here I heard why they replaced him, they done a poll. And the poll show. And he was quarreling and talk about say, oh, poll did up a Mark. And Mark never lead. And Mark still then can run poll pan him and I can talk about say, it make them change him. Remember that? Colonel, he can influence the base. Alright, we like that. Colonel is saying, Sister Jennifer, you might have the gift of telling one man own art. I don't understand that. Let me say we can understand what you're saying. Sister Jennifer, you might have the gift of telling one man's own art. I don't think I comprehend you at all tonight, but hi O'Neill. Good night to you. Shouldn't you have called me last night? Richard is saying the PNP will win the traditional seats plus marginal seats. It's a gift of the Holy Spirit. Okay. Janet Grant is saying some of the youths, it may influence them. But as time comes, it won't be enough. Wesley Brown is saying the PNP will take those 2 seats. So we can clearly say that we're declaring again tonight. Everybody say every now and then we'll come back and declare them until election. So we'll take 2 out of St. 2 out of Hanover. That's true, Lassam. Real PNP no take influence. And as far as how me see it right now, it look like a 3 out of St. Elizabeth. One depend, me put 1 pan all. Me I go call you. Seriously, me I call you after me finish. Me never know where your number there again, you know. Just message me on the WhatsApp. Message me on the WhatsApp right now. And say remember. So when me finish, me will always look on it. He was a JLP from the beginning. Well, me don't really know. He might want anyhow. Alright, so we take 3 out of St. Elizabeth, we take 2 out of Hanover. Now, me I go back in a Westmoreland, because me hear some little argument are going in a Westmoreland. So, me I go say it to you and then you tell me what you think, right? Me see it over TikTok and me see them a complain say, Eastern Hanover, yeah, me Hanover, Westmoreland. That the Labour man are going to win back. And Dayton Campbell can't beat a man. Tell me what you think. What's my name again? Lawrence. Lawrence, what's your name again? Daniel Lawrence, right. Do you believe he will beat Dayton Campbell? On a type in the comment. Will Daniel, Daniel in name, Daniel Lawrence, will he, is going up against, he's going up against, oh my God. What is it you're saying, Julie? You're saying them a fool Campbell all the way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody agree? When I agree, say Dayton Campbell will beat Lawrence, or it going to be a challenge? Maybe, hold on, let me look on the local government election and see what the number them is again. Let me see what the local something they say again. I know the AOG changed the local government election result, you know. PNP end up have a tie with Clarendon. So I can't I put it there like when I put it from the first time. And I still not add the extra seat. Somebody need to look at that. Alright, Colonel, take care of yourself. Smoke screen project Daniel is no challenge. PNP voter will turn out will be very high. I agree with you. Let's put more faith in God. Esther did. So I look back on Westmoreland. Westmoreland Eastern. Westmoreland Eastern. So let me see what's going on. Man never even win one division. Let me see the number then. Leamington. Betheltown. 1101. JLP 669. Leamington PNP 1300. JLP 960. Darliston PNP 1544. JLP 932. White House 2799. JLP 1005. You can't win. You can't win. Campbell all the way. So it never go radically wrong. Oh, what happened to the other gentleman that used to be here? It wasn't on... I wonder which man shut up. Oh, Saturday night time you're talking, man. It wasn't during the week. From the last time he tell me that the phone gave him trouble. He said phone a gave him trouble. Something about phone. Him not say back nothing to me, so I just leave it at that. PNP straight. So what happened? Oh. Yeah. Jennifer, I already told you from a long time ago that as soon as they call election, it's more orange. You said that for true. So we declare, so we take back a tree out of St. Westmoreland, so we never go about it. What was the talk about that before we jump out of Westmoreland? I'm here on the ground with Garfield James. You make any progress down there on the type in? Even Moreland make up the back yet? On the type in there. You hear anything down at Western Westmoreland there? We're talking about Jamaica general election that is to be this anytime soon when the Prime Minister calls it. That's what we're talking about. So we started this, Marjorie Lloyd. So we are talking about seats that we are predicting that the PNP will win. So the general election is due in a few months from now. As a matter of fact, June, July, August. 3 months away, a couple days. And I was listening a little of Isaac Buchanan this evening, and he was saying the government will have to call the election come July. Him have to call it in July, that him have enough time for the election. If him don't call it, he will not be able to call the election. Green shirt then still a bun down there. Where I say, I never follow it up already. I wonder if he's going to call election or declare a dictatorship. Looking, I realize that there's too much scandal. I am not anticipating him to call an election. I think I'm going to make a run into where I forget the extra time. I'm going to use every option. You said James won't win that seat. It's unlikely among the JLP supporters. Them deal with Moreland too rough though. Yeah man. You know, I look on it and say, because the leadership of the party promised Garfield James something for cross the floor. And if you notice, say, they are the only two councillors then get out of Westmoreland. Letty is saying if the PM know he got it, he would have called it already, like what he did in the Big C. Exactly. That's what I know a long time. So I know him not going to call none. So you're saying we just go ahead. Garfield James is no threat to Ian Eels. Are you saying that? Should I go ahead? Garfield James is no threat to Ian Eels. Tell me what you think. Oh yeah, then scrape through Cornwall Mountain. What do you mean when you buy? 4 votes or 6 votes, something like so. That's in Central though. So I think they only have 3 councillors in Westmoreland. Wanna talk to me now, man? Should I declare Ian Eels over Garfield James? Where you say what? Oh my God. Juliet, where you say? A Walking Dead. Alright. So 3 out of Westmoreland. 3 out of Westmoreland. So 3 out of Westmoreland. Right, Westmoreland. 3 out of Westmoreland. So we have Hanover, we have St. Elizabeth, we have Westmoreland. So we are jump over back now to, if the population was smart, it would be 63-2. That would be good though for the democracy. You want opposition. You know why you have an opposition? The opposition is who watch the government. They are called the watchdog. That's why you have it like that. So we need we need, for it to be effective, you need opposition. So we don't expect them. We're not going to win all seats. Not even when the JLP win with bad in 1980. We don't lose all our seats them neither. There are certain seats where we can't lose. There are certain seats where the JLP will never lose. Unless time to come, the next generation change it. You're saying it's going to be a walkover, but Eels will win. But if the Labour right then come together and Moreland not come together, and I think they're going to fight against James. They are not going to make James. If any little chance are open there for Garfield James, they're not going to make him win. But then the Moreland, they're going to do it back to Garfield James. So we declare it in Jesus' name. So we go over St. James now. Now I understand. I don't remember who was on the channel and says, but in tell us a 3 PNP are win out of St. James. So St. James are 3. Trelawny. It will tell me what you think about Trelawny now. More and more me I hear more people I say Patmore I do well. Seems like Patmore I come down pan. Oh, me and Matley in our class by herself, man. Yeah, I know that last time. Patmore go on with himself, man. Patmore go on with himself. So wanna think about Trelawny. How much we must take out of Trelawny? Wanna come now, man? Him a do well, but I don't know how much him reach the finish line yet. Chelsea, good night. Pirate King, that are your salutation. You come from people channel, you can say good night. Boy, on the torment in a life, boy, trust me. You never have a little peace in on a life. You could even come and say good night, woman. What rain down full, Jew down full. What the PM didn't do in 9 years, he can't do it in 3 months. And what would take him this long? I want the PM lose him seat. Not impossible. I think him feel. You can't see it on him, you know. See it on him, man. See it on him. Him lose hope, man. He might try. And all he might try, if people then still not buy. Who is taking over from Lisa? Dr. Kenneth Russell. Dr. Kenneth Russell will be the next member of Parliament. Yeah. Well, no reason with me now. How much I must take out of Trelawny? How much? Thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, I was looking in the glass. I said, what wait? I will come over here and call me all the man with them out of themselves. Oh my God. Nobody now answer me. I'm gonna top up the something, man, and thumbs up the live. Bring it up to 100. Alright. Me I take one for now out of Trelawny. Alright, one out of Trelawny. Delano, I say, go and sleep, brother. Delano, poor Delano. Delano have nothing to talk about tonight, boy. There's no way I'm going to contact nothing about the drill. I play Andrew poorly little excuse answer. So where the Lana will come say tonight? The Lana gonna sleep, man. What rhyme with hero is zero. And that is the chance of Marissa getting an easy contest. You don't know anything about them. Alright. So I take one out of Trelawny. And then I go over St. Anne. How much I must take out of St. Anne? The line can take the person. Hello. I'm glad you're calling now because I say, me for message you, man. I'm a member for message you, So I'm glad you call. What you have by your mind tonight?
Yes, I'm here, What I was calling to say is that, I was just watching a meeting in St. Elizabeth by the Prime Minister. And, hello?
May I hear you, man? May I hear you? Me hearing you, man, loud and clear. I am hearing you.
I have I have observed some things out of that meeting. And I know what I've observed out of meeting. But the Prime Minister is really a joker. Because if you are the Prime Minister, the nation is walking up and down at this time showing members appreciation. That means they're lagging behind. Why all of a sudden you're going around the country? We're talking about organism and showing members what they call appreciation at this time when it's election season. But yes, today was also his press briefing. And the question was asked is that if he believe that they cannot make something like that.
Yeah, man, me play it earlier. Yeah. You go all around the corner, around the bend and come back around.
Yeah, all around the corner. I don't believe that he is a realistic person.
I think him have a good understanding of what happened on the ground, and him just he might try, but him realize it not work.
He might try, but he realize it not work.
Yeah, so that's why I see him come out and speak like that. If I'm sure, he will come out and say, yes, man, we will win the third term. That never come out of him out.
Well, when I was in this center, this medical making boost up, I was watching the meeting. Very closely. For he was on his live page, I was watching it. Yes.
Slowly cannot beat slowly will never beat Julika Jess. Remember me tell you that tonight, yeah?
Auntie Jane, look at this. I believe that two of them are strong candidates. That's what I see.
Me say slowly will not beat Julika Jess. That's what me say.
That is what you say.
a four division up there in the local government election. I won the JLP win and a Santa Cruz division. I had three PNP win them. So Julika just have three councillors for work with her.
That is true. He's at a better advantage. But when I look at the crowd today, it was big. I thought I didn't go down the field big now.
A 3 times since here in go down there. He go down there one time and do walk through, and then go down there and then keep on big meeting and then go back down there again.
So I don't know what he has.
So what that is telling you? You know why that is telling you? This is the number way down. The man give himself, so nobody, not even if I'm me and him bludge and me hear him talk like that, me not even a bludge for him no more and say him a go win. Because the man actually a conceding and talk. Then if a man asks him if he think when I do I go make him win, him start go around and explain. All him have to give yes or no answer, you know.
But you know, I calculated it. It's like he not sure where he might be. You know.
Anyway, me here one sitting upon me that watch one program and me I go ask you. Me hear Miss James is the woman of the info me they put up one sitting and you depend it attack. And you big up you talk like you're gonna vote for when man with the stool name again and they ask you where you say you vote for PNP long time, but as if you talk, you're not so sure about the PNP like you want on Labour right. Tell me what you do.
Hello?
You hear what I say though? Yeah, you hear me?
I'm not here. Yes, I'm hearing you know. What is it now?
Me say, me hear you on Infomedia program. And them ask you some question and you talk and tell them say you don't vote for PNP all the time. And the man say, so if you're going to vote for George Wright, and you say you're considering if you will vote for George Wright. So let me know, you're PNP or you're JLP?
If I'm going to consider for voting for George Wright.
Infomedia, the Infomedia channel on YouTube. Me listen it myself. Man gone. Hey, wanna stop playing, man. If you're not true to the cause, you're not true. You say wanna stop pretend on a PNP if you're not a PNP. Cause you see the social media, yeah? The social media will give you nowhere. We can go up on the channel right now and pull it up on info and make it hearing own voice on it. You see me talk to him now in cut you off and in gone. Stand up as a man and talk to me if you want to vote JLP. You just tell me. Just say yes, you support the JLP. But you talk about you support the PNP all the time. And it's like you want to get George Wright. George Wright of all who person you want to get a vote. The man them say George Wright at work and like it, boy, I'm saying someone on the dangerous still, you know? A double-minded person is unstable in all them ways. That's the Bible says. Go ahead, run. Me go find, hold on. Let me say me find back the clip and play it for you tonight. I'm gonna hear it. Hold on. I wonder where the heading and something there again. So me did that, me listen, I said, but no, that this man come on my program all the time and act like him a Labour right. And act like him a PNP and deep in the heart him and a PNP. I no can't be like that, man. You can't be so hypocritical. Infomedia. Me I go find it. Infomedia. Infomedia. Me I go try remember. Oh, why any topic on that? Come here, answer me not copy it, you know. Alright, me did not listen to it, supposed to be right, yes, sir. I think I right, just say it there, you know. Let me see if I eat this.
On the rugged southern coast of Canada, there is a magical place.
So, I just since 2016 or 2007, but did a long time with the party never in a no state to even think about government. But I just say, irrespective of them, and we post up it, and we go all over and we rant and we show for that person to consolidate the seat. It is not impossible, we still can win the seat, nonetheless. I'm not saying that we're going to lose. Inappropriate. When I say you promise somebody a seat in the country and they never get it.
I try to find it back and show me never.
Seat already will promise us best to keep that other candidate. I'm Moreland Wilson now, me I look up. You know, people don't like how I got here, so but I was never supporting Moreland Wilson in terms of
the last time. But in a day, me I look for what one as not essential.
Alright. Another one then. We go find it back and I'm not gonna hear it. We're not gonna hear the voice on a cell. I must know one 2 days ago. I know one, you know. I think I know one.
It's too late. Because some people in the comment section don't protest this afternoon, and I'm getting a mixed result, Dave and Kennedy. What? You understand? So once you come on and say, this is another, and you say, oh, you? Good night, my friend. Talking for someone like talk. You understand?
But the reality, well, if on the platform where some of these people go for right now, if you ask Comrade are independent, who them fear them, and we are saying in for, you know,
stop looking for invite.
When election time come, everybody don't say.
A pirate. No, man. Hey. Let me close it. When name the Juliet said me nothing about the look for it. But me have to make on the ear it for myself and hear the man over info. I support the labor right. And me I said, but look how this man come for and me and him move good enough. Sometimes he send me some little things when he hear. And I say, no man ain't really serious. No man ain't really labor. No man ain't really PNP man. No man ain't joke people them. You know him Pirate King. I say name. I am a real. Hey man, I Pirate King. Come off of my channel, man. Sometimes I can't sick. You know, just disgusting, you know, man. You know, disgusting, so. God almighty, man. People can't torment in their life, so, man. You just left one of the compound people channel and look at dirty, bad ways. We don't want to know your lifestyle. Go live your lifestyle if you want to live your lifestyle. If you come over here and tell nobody. We don't do them, they sitting there. We put things where it for go. Where God make it for go. We not do them something over on the channel here. So now come over here with it. We don't know him. We just come over here with him out of the cell. Yeah, me have a look for it and find it and tomorrow night me show it. Rowan, you may make it here, Rowan. Me I go look for it and me find me I send it on game. Out to other man. You come here with a dirty out of other self. But want to do for one another. Nobody want to know another. Or just because we're up on the channel and can't answer on the right way, so I tell you something tonight. We not done the score yet. We just reach we just that sentence now. I want to never answer me. But through a man call, I say, me listening, because I don't want to give answer him first and I want him talk. He says, me ask him where I'm in there, he just come off my channel. He not even answer me the question. We never have the courtesy and the decency in gone. Alright, when I done the batty argument off of my channel, I don't want to hear no more it. I don't want to see nobody attack no more it in the pan ya. I don't want to hear no more it. I don't want to see no more it. Just leave that the argument out. We are dealing with something different. Just make it out. I don't want to hear nothing more about that. Nobody over here not do them sitting there. I'm not bother with it. I don't want that over here tonight. Please. You want to go in a mud hole and no galang in there. Sent on. Type in the comment. How many the PNP will take out of sent on? Type in the comment. Yeah, me I left them alone. I'm going to find enough space, man. Then our kind of help, because I don't want to say it the other way, I just say the mud hole. Because I don't know who one of them right sense could have left the real thing we got give it and got stuck in a mud hole. You know, see sound no sense. You know, see sound no sense. I'm just stupid like. That's first you hear now one day. A mud hole, man. A mud hole. 3 in a sentence. I'm going to take 3 out of sentence. Alright, so 3 out of sentence. I don't know where them come over here with them foolishness for tonight. I live right, them are disguise themselves. So sent on. You say you just got your phone, Auntie. I will be available on Saturday for Politics Saturday. Alright, Ron. Respect. Somebody just asked me since I tell you there's something wrong with your phone or something. You tell me, you never get back to me. I think if you're still there, the person would have asked would have hear. So back now. So we'll try to finish up this tonight. So we have 2 out of Hanover, 3 out of St. Elizabeth, 3 Westmoreland, 3 out of St. James, 1 out of Trelawny, and 3 St. Anne. So now we are come back over now to Manchester. Because we are doing all down at bottom and then we come up at top. So we are down Manchester now. How much me if take out of Manchester? Me want labor right for one TikTok something today, say. So I told him I get PNP out of Manchester. And he still put Central as a battleground seat. Tell me what you say. Yo, Sanya, you did ask me, man. How much out of Manchester? How much out of Manchester? Jeffrey said 4. Alright. 4 Manchester. So let me see. For Manchester. So now without Clarendon. How much Clarendon? There's a clean sweep out of Manchester. Alright. Leroy is a 3. I think me sort of want to agree with Leroy, you know, in a sense. And left the other one for a battleground. I think I want to lean with you, Leroy. I tell you why. The seat there with Ardisha. My ears say the man do exceptionally well up the door, you know. The PNP man, you know. My ears say him do well. And because they not get the right person who the people they want to see, there's some discontentment in the constituency too. So what the arguments here? Let me take 3. Make the 4 stay for now. The 4 are gonna be there, but make the 4 stay for now. We take 3. Yeah, me know you said that for a long time in the lesson, but make we rest it for a little while. So let me see how much seat we got now. Hanover 2, St. Elizabeth 3, 5, Westmoreland 3, 8, St. James 3, 11, Trelawny 1, 12, St. Anne's 3, 15, Manchester, we take 3 for now, 18 seat. I don't that's how we want to get the seat them, you know. I don't that's how we want the seat them. Because down that's how we lose. If we can get them seated down the center, we never have to check the other one them up at top, you know. Because right here, so we have 18 seats and a Manchester with it. We don't reach a Clarendon yet. Val will win. Shaw seat gone. So right there, somebody have 19. So I put it over here, so the extra one they want to say. And still somebody want me to take the other one out of Trelawny, but me not greedy. Alright? Clarendon. How much? How much for Clarendon? You don't talk to me no man. How much me for take out of Clarendon? Me sure a 3. Anybody else have any idea? Are we a reason over here tonight, so not gonna tell me. Three for now, yeah. So we're going back over the other side now, and we're going up no, we should have come at St. Catherine, then we got St. Mary. Yeah, St. Catherine. How much we take out of St. Catherine? Looking at 3. Yeah. So we take 3 out there. 3 out of Clarendon. St. Catherine. 3, we take the 3 of them out of Portmore. Denise Daly. 4. Natalie Nita. 5. Damian Crawford. 6. 6 we take out there for now. 6 St. Catherine. So we're going over St. Mary now. And as far as me or St. Mary I go, we here say we are going to 3 of them out of St. Mary. You not agree? You not agree, type in the comment. Type in the comment if you not agree. Yeah man, that's them the 6, they are solid 6. I'm not guessing nothing. 3 for St. Mary. And so we come back now to Kingston and St. Andy. That Lord Jesus, me done for tonight. Me not count no more. Let me see how much we're going now. 9, 12, 15, 18, 22, 28, 31. Me not touch Kingston. Me not touch St. Andrew. Me not gone up a St. Thomas. Me not gone up a Portland. Me don't know. Every time me come and I do it more and more. So, me don't know, brother. Clean sweep. Kingston, we are take 2 out of Kingston. Yeah? St. Andrew. St. Andrew have a much constituency again. It gone, man. It gone. Run. Me not give up on that. It gone, man. It gone. It gone. Me not too doubted from day one, you know. When PNP organize, we can't lose. So me take 2 out of Kingston. So me put Kingston right here, so. And then now St. Andrew. So I'm surprised I will come out of St. Andrew, you know. So I'm surprised I will come out there. But for now, I'm going to take Mark, I'm going to take Angela, I'm going to take Peter Phillips, Julian Robinson. That's 4. Hilton 5. Juliet Oldness 6. Flavor Williams 7. I take 7 out of St. Andrew. 7 I take out of St. Andrew. And then I go take for now, because I say trouble up at St. Thomas too. So St. Thomas I go take 1 for now. And 1 for Portland. For now. So that's 2 right there. So overall I have 7, 4, 11, 14, 20, 26, 30, 36, 39, 41. Plus the other one when I said that would make 42. When I say if I take hardly shall see. I'm not take it. I'm not take some of them. So I'm not greedy. So all if me try for check it any other else way. I'm not check some of them, you know. I'm not call some of them. And I hear people say some of them we not call lookable. So it's a win. St. Thomas Eastern is now up for grab in my newest prediction. Why you come up with that now? What change? What kind of miracle Michelle Charles will work up there now? Tell me. And a Eastern St. Thomas get urban center, you know, a Western, you know. So what change? No man take out a St. Andrew. Rowan will change up a St. Thomas. Oh, Saturday we talk about that, alright. Well, we don't know. Juliet, the people they need for repent. The Bible says if the people then will repent, man, and we hear 5 and heal the land. The people then too bad and no want to repent. We could have prayed till Jesus come in not change until the people repent. You know, say all the prayer people pray they not change. The people they not repent, the people they need for repent and turn from their evil way. And it start from the leadership them. The place is in a mess. The place in a mess. So this is where I stop for tonight. Again, I love and appreciate you guys that keep coming back to the channel. I just love it. I mean, I have nobody to keep my company but you know, so it's my way of my company. So thank you guys. Thank you for keep coming back. As I follow one child will live up there and she was saying it changed not the people, they make up their mind. You don't change the first of all the people up there, the two like the woman who run for the JLP. All labor right now like her, much less. So I'm not see nothing change. Thank you, Lassam, that's true. Philbert Roberts, good night. Yeah, good night, Gillette. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Yes, until we meet again. Good night time come. Mr. My little friend, man, just gone. Mr. I go find a video. The moral will decide the election. Get Wi-Fi. Me never get no Wi-Fi, man. Me not going to here, so. Saturday night. Me not back at no rightful place for myself yet, man, so. When me have back my rightful place, then me put in back me, my Wi-Fi. So I'm feeding from somebody's Wi-Fi. And I'm not near to the rota, so that's one of the reasons why. But I'm going to be nearer tomorrow. That man. Always. Well, you know, so a long time I listen to him, sometimes he go a little wacky way off, and I say, I need to listen and all that. So sometimes you can know too, you know. Yeah. But big up on a nice clean self now. We talk again. We are loving a lot. Bye everybody. Good night.